fasting. This is day 6, I believe. This is now eating day. And look already. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so I haven't eaten yet. But look at this. Look at this. From my top to my bottom, from my feet to my head, like so many changes already. I just look slimmer, feel slimmer. Like, look, come on. And obviously you have to take into account that everyone loses weight in different places first. For me, it's around my waist. That's where I lose it first, and then my upper body. So that's why I can see such a difference. My legs are always last, but even my legs, they're starting to slim down very little. But come on, look at this. This is the power in fasting. I started off at 65 kg and I am 4'11". Okay, I know I may look taller in the mirror, but I'm not. I'm 4'11". So imagine, work the math out. Like, work that out. Come on, look. Come on. Day 6, but imagine, so this is the thing. Although I'm starting to see already results, if I was to give up now and go back to normal eating, I would probably put it all back on. So the trick is, you have to just keep going until 1, you reach your desired weight, but 2, you're able to build that consistency, and your body's then realizes, actually, you know what, this fasting lifestyle is actually okay. This fasting lifestyle is not going to kill us. Actually, we don't need to quickly load back on loads of weight. You know, basically, you know, when you start eating again, it just, if you were to go back to normal eating, it would just, your body would just, you know, absorb everything and just store everything really quickly because it thinks you're going to starve it again. But you have to build a consistent pattern over a longer period of time, so your body gets used to this way of lifestyle, and that actually it's okay to not quickly store everything and grab hold of everything that you eat, because, you know, Rebecca's not going to starve us essentially. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I hope I didn't babble there, but yeah, so basically starting to see progress already, nowhere near my goal weight. In fact, I need to go and weigh myself now. Also, it's probably not good to weigh yourself as much as I have been. The goal is probably like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, because your weight naturally does fluctuate anyway. And as I said in my previous video, I've also just come off my, well, I've been on my monthly. I'm only just coming off it, so the fact that I look like this and I'm only just coming off it is good, because I wouldn't expected to see such drastic changes in about maybe another week. But yeah, but my legs are still, they may look a bit slimmerish in the mirror, but they're not, they are quite big still, to be fair. In person, I think it just looks maybe a little bit slimmer here, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, progress. That's my leg clicked. But yeah, see, look, even my upper body you can see, like, and I've hardly been gym, by the way. Like, it just goes to show, like, it's your diet that's key, the food that's key. So yeah, if you haven't started alternate day fasting, start it now. Also, we'll go through the spec just to see what you're familiar with, what you're not familiar with, and also just then test you on just a few key terms, just to see what you remember in regards to recruitment. Off to the gym. I'm going to do a class. It's called a pump class in the gym. My hair is just not looking the best today. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, so I'm going to a pump class, basically the full body workout, upper body, lower body, everything. So I'm going to that. I totally forgot I booked it, and I only realised because I had an email to say that I've missed a class this morning already that apparently I was meant to be going to. So then I was like, well, hold on a minute, how many other classes have I booked that I'm missing? So then I realised it was this one. So anyway, we're going to the gym, going to work out, and then I've already done a lesson this morning. yeah, I got a lesson in a few hours. Don't know how we're gonna get around here. Yeah, I've got another lesson in a few hours. So 2 lessons actually, so it's all good in the hood. But yeah, so, and I'm feeling good. So I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Imagine, this is eating day and I've not been hungry. Like, I've not been hungry. I literally just had a cup of tea and that's it. And just before I left to go to the gym, I saw a small piece of chocolate and I had that. That's naughty. But is it though? Because I ain't eaten for like 36 hours. So is it naughty? No. And that's the beauty of alternate day fasting. I can have a bit of chocolate if I want to. And I don't feel guilty. I don't feel guilty, and that's the beauty of it. So it's all good in the hood. But what is bad is that I didn't have breakfast. I should replenish my body with nutrients, with you know, food that my body needs. So what I might do is just have some food at the gym instead after my gym workout, because if you remember in one of my other videos I said that I actually have a free meal because of my loyalty to my gym, and it rewarded me with a free meal. So I think I might take advantage of that today. I've even brought my laptop with me to do some work after my gym class, so I'll see how I'm feeling after. But yeah, let's get it.
The 2 by 2. So 1, 2, 2 and 1. Good. So come over down to the kneecaps. Excellent. Great work. Good. Okay, hands to midway. Up on road. 2 by 2. Below the chest or up the bar. Elbows lead the way. So 1, 2, 2 and 1. Excellent. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly up.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
By the way, I've changed it in the box. You know where I got that sales stuff? So I actually swapped it to get 3 changed to 197 savings.
One of my tyres were really low in air and someone had to tell me, and now I've had to quickly rush and come and fill my tyres with air, and I've got a lesson soon and I've just left the gym, so this was very sudden, but hey ho. Thankfully there is enough time to get to my class on time. Got a tutoring session. My top is all dirty as well. Hey, gym session. No, she had 2 tutoring sessions this morning. Gym session. Or did I have 1? Oh my gosh, no, it's 1, and then I've got 2 now. Oh my days. And that was so random about the tire, but thank God there was someone right next to me at that point, and they were like, you've got a flat tire, and I was like, oh my days, and it was so flat as well, which clearly shows there's probably a hole or something in there, because it was like on 6, what do you call it, PSI or whatever it is called, and it's meant to be on 32. Can you imagine? Amazon do this then. How do you think they might improve efficiency, customer service and profitability? Has anyone ever ordered on Amazon before? Okay, have any of you who have ordered on Amazon gone back onto Amazon and then realised they are recommending you products that, you know, are similar to what you've ordered? Ended up picking up this ladder so we can use it for the stairs, and oh, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. And then also picked up some new paint. Excuse all the mess everywhere, but this is durable and tough, easy care paint. So I've actually been getting matte paint, well, that is a matte as well, that's not washable for my walls, and it was either silk or matte. This matte is very rough, and you can't really wipe this. So I was like, you know, in two minds with whether to go to the silk, and then I was told about the durable matte, which you know, both of them can, so it still gets to have that flat look, a modern look with the matte, but I can still wipe it. With silk you can wipe it, but it has a little shine to it. So, and that's more recommended, you know, in maybe kitchens, bathrooms, things like that, but not in my hallway. I want to keep it matte, so we got more paint as well. The amount of money I've spent on paint is crazy.